Coming round to Alleghetti, and actually none of this petrol station, these little places on the right. I think when they started building them, one was going to be a restaurant, one was going to be a shop or a market, but they've never been open yet. And down there, famous Alleghetti, famous Benno's restaurant, where we first started off. We'll do a special video on that on its own at some point. We're going past the, what do you call that over there, the petrol, the power plant. This used to be a little garden centre when we first moved, and actually they sold us a lemon tree that was actually an orange tree. And all this industrial buildings coming up, none of that was there, neither. It's built up quite big now, but none of that was there. You've got the power plant there. Built up. I think that's a tip. And it stinks. Talking of stinks, we're going past one hotel. Yes, sir. This hotel is called the Alexis. And it has actually got a water park in there. Let me add, smells when you go past it on the road. It doesn't actually smell when you're, oh, I could smell it. It doesn't smell when you actually go into the hotel. That's the Alexa there. And they have a casino. Coming up to another hotel. This is, I think, the Acapulco. And never actually been inside this hotel, so I can't really tell you what goes on in there. There's the Acapulco. Up to the turning where we're going to be going along the main roads into Chautauqua and then on to Gurney. Do a left. No, but if you do a left up this road, it takes you on to Carina Anamorescu and Barlovento Mountains, Barlovento restaurant. But we're not doing a left today, we're going to be doing a right. Look at the traffic. What you got to say about the traffic, Mark?
Crap.
It didn't used to be like this, did it?
No.
Traffic once upon a time was sheep and goats. It's got extremely busy in the, I'd say the last 8 years, 7, 8 years. And to the left up that way. We are going to be doing a right. Let's see how many places we can name as we're going along. Never been in that little shack there before. Apparently it's very nice. You can get a coffee. I don't even know the name of it.
Beshpamark Cafe.
Oh, the Beshpamark Cafe. Someone needs with it. this place on the left used to have a big Sunday market there, but it's not there anymore. It's a furniture shop, always has been, but well, I could smell fish and chips then, and I am starving for a change. Are you hungry?
Yeah,
And they've got Erinaya, which is the garden centre, which is where we go quite a lot of the time to get bits and pieces. It's quite nice in there. Could do with a cafe in there though. That Marble World used to be a supermarket, gone many, many years. Sultan's on the right, which in 12 years we've never even been in there neither. Hey, I have to go in there one day. This place, oh my God, look how much that's changed. Building, building, building. All the different shops. Another H. Gould market there. Car shops, both sides of the road. There's a caravan. A car wash. That was Sawyer's. Used to have lots of good times at Sawyer's. And I think that's just apartments now. Got a new hotel up on the right hand side. I couldn't even tell you what that's called. MC Palace, that's right. Never been in there. But it actually opened at the beginning of COVID, so don't know how it's survived or how it's doing, but it's got lots of cars outside, so must be quite busy. It's got a couple of pubs attached to it. We've got the food lodge, best donuts and cakes. As you can see, building everywhere. A little place down there on the right, and it is called Mehmet Aki's. You can just see it there. They do the best, what do you call them? Dunham wraps. And they do, is it chicken or beef? And it's really good value for money. Really, really cheap actually. Tempos. We used to go down there quite a fair bit to the lodge, but we don't go there no more. Not since Tim left. Yabelesh used to be a tiny little place, fruit and veg and that kind of stuff. And a little boy used to carry it all to the car for us, but it's grown into a big place now. And you've got a hot chick, which must admit is one of our favourite takeaways. It's pretty much like KFC. Look how busy this place has got. I don't think we go there anywhere, do we? We just go to the chemist there occasionally. And Mardo's still there. Then you've got the kitchen. They do a good steak in there. Supreme's still there, but no cafe in there no more. And then, this restaurant coming up, Martin's dad's favourite restaurant. And it's the Royal China. They do great food in there. Excuse me. supermarket coming up on the right called Sharp. Don't really shop there, do we? We don't come down this end as much as we used to, mainly because of the traffic. It can sometimes take us over an hour to get into Petline. That is our vets, where our cats and doggies go. Crispy Squid is gone, so we don't have fish and chip shop. A little bit heavier and all these new and older shops. We go in Denise shop, that's where we get our paper and all that kind of thing, paper. And we've got that supermarket, Erdner, which we do go in sometimes, it's not bad. Just gotta love some of the names of the places here, haven't you? We're just coming into Carrican. Slowly but surely we're getting there. We do actually have roundabouts here now. We haven't been here for many, many years. And most of the drivers still don't know which way and what lane to go in. Should I say that? I've said it anyway. Alshine's been there many, many years. And this is where you'll start noticing, if you haven't been for a long, long time, things start to become high-rise. And the more and more closer you get into Corinna, it's become very high-rise. So this here was where we used to have to come and get our COVID testing. And over there where it says Moto, that used to be where Burger King is, and that's not even in, and that really pissed me off when they took Burger King away. So over there you've got Bestsellers, which is a good bookshop and where you can get your cards from. A big casino there. Coming up to Posh and Beck's roundabout. Well, we call it Susie and Martin's roundabout because they did put a nice statue of us up there. They always say that's me and you, don't we, Mark? Now we're coming into Corinna, and how long has it taken us to get here, really? 20 minutes? It's not too bad. But as you can see, busy. The Pier Bella Casino and Hotel. As you can see, high rise. This is where it really gets chock-a-blocked, isn't it? We gotta come back here later, haven't we? There. Lorraine, that's where we get our ink for our printer. It's just really one road in and out, and it gets manic. This is where Club C used to be, wasn't it? And it's completely gone now. And on the right hand side that's the State Hospital, is it, Mark? Up there, but we're not quite going there. We're going to do a right into here because we're going to the tax office. I don't know. And as you can see, we've come to a complete standstill now, so... And this is the car park. And we can't get through. Building right there with the white pillars is where we're going. She finished in the tax office and we were in there no longer than 5 minutes. So stamped and all set for another year with our contract, our Mucta's letter. Now we're going to go and have something to eat, some breakfast, late breakfast, early lunch. And happy bunny. Catch a little bit of high rise because that's what it's like, and then we go around the corner really, really quick. And I just had to, I cut an out here. It's a donut shop. Look at the name of it. That's fantastic, isn't it?